Ru-du-du-du-du-du. Welcome back, round two. How we feeling, folks? Blizz, what's up, bro? You want Topps Pro debut? I just saw your last comment as I was shutting down the stream. I'd love to do some Topps Pro debut, but I won't have time tonight, my bro, unfortunately. I've been skeensing to rip some baseball. I've got some, dude. I've got some Topps Chrome Cosmic Baseball coming my way, man. Some is going to Dan to break, and some is coming to me just to touch and smell and put some under my pillow, under my bed, move it around the house, you know. I mean, the office. On a very high floor of an important building. Topps Chrome Cosmic, oh my god, December 17. Oh. I'll be breaking some of that for sure. But for now, we've got Eminence Afl. Love this product. I really enjoy doing select stuff. As I was saying in the first stream, work out what lists. Oh, for pro debut. Isn't it just minor league teams? I will obviously, I mean, it'll be like, honestly, man, it's going to be a 2-minute job getting the list together, and it'll be random teams because I don't think anyone's going to be very familiar. Well, some people will be, but most people will have no idea. Even at random teams, it might be a bit of a how do I say it? It might not go so well because people are put off by that. Like, people don't really want college stuff, NBL, stuff like that. If people see the products, they'll be all over it, but yeah. Watch some breaks first. Yeah, dude. Don't worry, man. I will always do the requisite prep to make sure the checklist is all good, or like the list of teams and stuff. I don't always know everything about every product, but definitely do the groundwork for the list of teams and all that, so that everything is accounted for and there's no confusion on stream. Although it does happen from time to time, like not knowing how to open packs. Pro debut is huge. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. But, you know, in Australia, it's a little different. The thing is, the price point is so good. And there's 4 autographs a box. And yeah, there's some massive cards to chase. But here's the thing. A lot of our guys aren't really like hardcore baseball guys. They're just collectors who kind of like baseball cards, which is great. That's what I am. But it means that, you know, the guys don't know everything. Most of the guys don't know about a product like that, I would imagine. All right, first pack, and we have this sweet throwback set, Gold Series, and it is Will Hayes, and once again it's to 50, and this time it's a rookie. Magpies. So nice. I love the clean design. Some massive cards to chase, eh? For sure. I don't think we'll struggle with it, but I think that most collectors are casual collectors, so they don't know about everything. And something like that is one of the ones that sometimes takes a little bit of information. 22 of 425, Jacob Moylia. It's one of those ones that will do the first break. It might be a little bit slow because people don't know what it is. But then after we break it and people see how sick it is, the second half will be, people will be falling over themselves trying to get in. All right, 2 parallels in a row. Ben Camporiali, probably saying his name wrong. Carlton, 98 of 425. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I love the prospecting part of baseball, bro. It's really fun. What is this? Oh, this looks platinum. This is platinum, and I think it's a nameplate. Oh my goodness. Jordan Dawson. Adelaide. Michelle. 10 of 40. Beautiful. That's our first platinum nameplates. Gorgeous. Oh, I bought a Bowman first auto yesterday. Robleski. First Bowman auto. Speckle to 100 from the US. Okay. Bailey Humphrey. 91 of 115 for the Swans. Patrick Said. Parallel, Nate Caddy to 425. Essendon. Bombers Willem, who claimed the Dons. Were you testing my knowledge, Willem, when you did that? I didn't know. I was like, who are the Dons? Oh, it must be the Demons. Starts with D and ends in O-N. Mitch Georgiades, testing my knowledge again with this name. 84 of 115. Port Adelaide Power. Very powerful. Adam Botts. Ooh. What is this? Oh, it's colors, but it's hard to tell because there's no there's not much difference between those colors. George Hewitt. Yeah, I know. Someone told me in the post. 49 of 190. Carlton. I just learned this, man. I just learned that Essendon are the Dons. Bombers are the Dons. Colors, Sam Davidson. I was going to say David Sampson. 007! There it is. Bang, bang, bang of 190. 007, Paul Cotton on the Bulldogs. Very special card. Shut up, Liz. What do we got here? Jersey number, Nick Larkey. Sorry, nameplates. 006. Agent 006. 3 drinks. Oh, yeah, that is a drink. I guess I have to take a drink. Charlie Cameron. Okay, first draft pick signatures here. Who have we got? Oh, for the Freo Dockers, Charlie Nichols. Pick number 34. 15 of 195. Let's go. Willem. Oh boy. Yeah, Agent 006 is like his sidekick or something. I know that in the James Bond stories, there are other agents with other numbers. Finn Callahan. 71 of 115. Boing. That's box 1. Look how nice the boxes are too. Seem like some collectors do this when they're opening packs. Usually see it when it's Chinese people in China. Like I've seen a few videos and they just cut the packs open like this, ripping basketball. Also see them, Chinese people, for some reason, it feels like they do a few things differently or their own way in the hobby. I was watching a breaker, actually it was Hong Kong, a breaker do Noir. And you guys know how Noir basketball, the cards don't come out. They don't always come out very easily. So this guy was opening the box, taking off the top half so that you had the bottom half with the cards in it. And then each side of like the mini box, he was actually ripping it away. So like rip away that side and then rip away that side, rip away, and then put that side down. So you just had like the box ripped open like that, and then the cards standing up. Unnecessary, but interesting if you're really, really conscious of the cards. River Stevens, 403, 425. I think it's because a lot of people think that the Noir cards are all banged up because of how they come out of the box, but they actually go into the box that way. Any Barry Hall? No Barry Hall, bro. Trust you to like a guy like Barry Hall. Hothead. Bald. Bailey Humphrey. 67 of 115. Abusive. Bully. Like you, Dan. Throws his weight around. Big, bad, bustling. Not sure if he's even in this product. Will Day. Colours. 004 of 190. I was just telling Blizz how all the Topps Chrome Cosmics come in here, bro. I'm afraid. Keeping it all to myself. All Australian team, Zach Butters, Port Power. 12 of 235. Sick. And all the good products from now on are coming over here, Dan. I'm going to send you a bunch of Heritage, though. Cases and cases and cases of Heritage. And what else? Flagship. Retail. Kai Lohman. Lions, 94 of 115. Mitchell Pope joining us today on the Lions. I don't even know which Vince you guys are talking about, by the way. I'm out of the loop on this joke. But yeah, I'm just going to say Vince Diesel. Because he's, bald and handsome like me. Levi Ashcroft, parallel, 401 of 425. Little bit of something on that one. Lions Mitchell. Vince in the house. Oh shit, we've got another one of these incredible Eminence cards. Dan, check this out, dude. All right, who've we got? These are just stunning. Frio. Sorry, that's not Frio. Thought it was Frio's Indigenous jumper. Nick Larkey, North Melbourne, 29 of 40. Unbelievable the way these look. North Melbourne Kangaroos. Medi. First break with us, I'm pretty sure. Congrats, dude. This set is just something else. It is way out there. New technology. I reckon, Dan, it's the same tech that they use for those liquid silvers in Diamond Icons. Haha! Cubic zirconias. Newsflash, these are not cubic zirconias, my friend. Yeah, I should get a couple of Onyx, get something different for the earrings. A couple of crucifixes, perhaps. Scott Pendlebury. 77. Luca jersey number of 425. Cubic zirconias. They're just straight up glass, man. From a broken stubby. Tom Liberatore. 74 of 115. It's on the Fanatics website last night. There's earrings you can get of your baseball team's logo. Pretty cool. Charlie West, rookie for the Pies. Brody Grundy, colors. 26 of 190. We still haven't got a 001 yet. Dude, Dan, I think we've got the same taste in cards because I really like that, hey. It's actually the lowest numbered card we've pulled as well. We pulled one the previous break. It's called Gold Series. Oh no, the other one was to 25. I'll actually show you because it's a similar kind of cool, really simple like throwback design. I'll show you the other ones to 25. Nothing fancy, just a really simple, clean, elegant design to 25. I think that's called Classic. Got a little hollow foil stamp there on the back too, which is a sweet touch. The other ones don't. That's interesting. No other set does, I don't think. They remind you of Photogenic, dude. Photogenic. I like Photogenic. It's a fun rip, but man, Photogenic doesn't hold a candle to Eminence. Christian Petrarca. 55 of 115. The quality's just so good of Select Eminence. A whole nother league, I would say. Draft pick signatures incoming. Second one. Brisbane. Sam Marshall, pick number 25. 166 of 195. There you go, Mitchell. Lost a little bit of the auto there, I think, unfortunately. See a tiny little bit of being rubbed off in production somehow. Right after I was showering them with praise for the autographs. That's probably the first time I've seen that for Select anyway. All right, folks, we're halfway through. We're going to get a platinum DPS, folks. A few nice Goff hits from Photogenic Detroit Lions. Oh, Photogenic NFL. Yeah, cool. Wait, Detroit Lions. What sport is that? Is that NFL? Must be. I don't even know all the teams. Stadium Club is the GOAT. Yeah, Stadium Club's good. Stadium Club UFC, I believe, is coming out pretty soon. And I reckon, I've got a sneaky feeling, Stadium Club NBA won't be too far away. I do like Stadium Club too, Dan. It's one of those like low end kind of cheap products again, but with really big chase cards and fan favorites. Some of the coolest inserts. On card autos usually. Actually, UFC fighters are posting, had a couple of Instagram stories shared to me of UFC fighters posting pics of them signing Stadium Club ages ago, like a few months ago. The base cards, yeah. The variations. There's true photo variations, isn't there? Depends though, you never know. They change the design every year. Sometimes they make changes we don't want, like with Topps Chrome this year. I actually don't mind Topps Chrome, but it's definitely not the best year for the Topps Chrome design. I guess Flagship as well, because it's the same design, but for some reason it's less, people are less offended by Flagship. Philippou, Saints, 24 of 115 nameplates. How have we only pulled one platinum and like 30 golds? The math ain't mathin' on that one. These are to 115. The platinum's to 40. So there's not even 3 times the amount of these. But we've pulled 30 times the number of gold nameplates than we have platinum nameplates. We should have around 1 platinum for every 3 gold. But we don't even have close to that. Give me your thoughts, folks. How does that work? Oh, what is this? Speak of the devil. You complain, you gain, and it's 1 of 40. Miles Bergman. Here they come, guys. You just got to put in a little complaint out there to the universe. Miles Bergman, and it's our first 01 of today. Port Adelaide Power. Adam Bots Botroff. There you go, my friend. Good luck getting the other 6 letters in platinum, 01 of 40. That is a really hard chase. If you get that, that'll be one of the GOAT collections of all time. GOAT set chases. Parallel, Zach Johnson, Essendon. 210 of 425. Who's your team, Dan? Do you go for the Lions or Gold Coast Suns or something? Oh, wait, you're in bloody... What am I thinking? You're in New South Wales. Sydney? Greater Western Sydney? Oh, what's this? Is this a redemption coming? All right, guys, we've got this like geometric pattern. Oh, it's a redemption. That's the same pattern that's on the DPS autos. It's a redemption. Geelong. Okay, draft pick signature redemption for the Cats. Jay Pokinghorn. There you go. 75 of 195. I wonder why he's a redemption. Swans, what, because he's a Barry Hall fan? He could just be a, I don't know, a fan of... I'm not going to say it, actually. Josh Collins. Never misses in the AFL breaks. Well done, bro. Put that to the side. Our first redemption of today. Ollie Wines. 60 of 115. Warwick Kappa. Plugger. Yeah. That was a good time, man. Those days. Good time for sport. Oh, parallel. Is this gold? Dry Newcomb, or is that just... Nope, that's a regular parallel to 425. There are shorter parallels than 425, I'm pretty sure, in the base parallels. I thought for some reason that was one of them. Hawks. Plugger. Jason Horn-Francis. We've got we've got a hyphen there. Very powerful. 35 of 115. Paul Kelly, one of the greatest swans. Very powerful. Goodsy. Don't forget him. All right, I think we've got a debut here. Oh, let's go. Harley Reid for the Eagles. Debut. 15 of 115. Nice numbering too. Yeah, let's go. Gary Dixon. Really nice Eagles card. I do like the Eagles. Round 1, 2024. Big debut, that one. We'll take from the hot stand Charlie Nichols. And we'll put up Harley Reid to rep the WA teams. Don't get mad, Freo fans, that I just took down a Docker, put up an Eagle. Cooper Bell, look at that mullet, 178 of 425 Suns. Kyle Langford. Oh, there's a good question. 114 of 115. One off the bookend. Who do most Tasmanians support in the AFL? Because you guys don't have your own team. Because Tasmania sucks. Kidding. Tasmania's a joke. Oh, is this our first Eagles colours card? Don't remember seeing the blue and gold. Jack Graham, 135 of 190. Good looking card. WA has 2 teams, I'll have you know, Blizz. Very powerful place to be. Free for all. Mitch Owens. 29 of 190. I got a question for the chat. Should we get more of this? Seems to go really well. It's a really nice rip. I'm really, really enjoying it. I don't think there's ever going to be 4 boxes of Select Eminence that I'm going to feel really bad about. Like, it happens with almost any product. If you have really bad, like, boxes, you know, after the stream, as a breaker, it happens. You're like, oh man, that was rough. That doesn't feel good. I feel like it's just never going to be really... It's not a punishing product. There's always something nice with the potential for there to be something huge. So let me know, folks. Should we do some more? I'm more than happy to order some more, guys, and rip some more of these. But if today's breaks are enough, I'll you know, move on to the next thing. If you guys have seen enough, no one will answer me anyway. I'm just going to stop asking questions in the streams. I know I've said that a few times. I keep forgetting. All right, guys. Box 4 of 4. 4 of 8 for the day. I reckon we need a platinum draft pick signatures. Would be nice to see. Or one of the sets we haven't seen yet from today's breaks. Like, what is there? 22 under 22. The gold headliners. Easter egg. Don't know what they look like. There's a few for sure. Oh, debut signatures. Triple debut signatures. Second worst ball sport after soccer. All right, we've got one yes from Svet and one no from Blizz. The votes are tied at 1. I did get a few DMs today from guys who missed out, and I'm sure there'll be a bunch of others who missed out who didn't send me a DM. So I kind of want to get some more. Also, it's just a beautiful bloody product. I always enjoy Select. I'll get them to send me some boxes with the packs already pre-opened, like Topps did for Dan the other day. Badminton cards. Well, Sam de Koning. Starting off box number 4. 67 of 115. Real football? You mean Gaelic football? With shillelaghs and pot of golds. That's what you score in Gaelic football. It's not a goal, it's a pot of goal. Okay, we've got another debut here. Oh, Jaden Short. These cards look really nice. I like this set too. Richmond. 69 of 115. Tigers. Adam Botts. That's not entirely true, Svet. He's from Tasmania, so he's like a kind of like a second-class citizen. That is nice of you to say, but got to keep it real with Blizz. Blizz is the GOAT. Charlie Cameron. Let's go, Charlie. 302 of 425. Blizzard lives in a cave with his stockpile of guns and beans and gold bars. Just so you guys know. Alright, just lost something. I'll find it later. That's crazy. Oh. I was looking for the Harley Reid debut. It's on the hot stand. It's like, why isn't it in the pile with the other debut? Okay, folks, got another gold series. Very cool set. Sam Darcy to 50. Bulldogs. Paul Cotton. Such a clean set. Zip ties and gaffer tape, yeah. Nice one, Paul Cotton. Let's showcase him. Up on the hot stand he goes, Sam Darcy. Paul's concerned about Jamie Blizzard. 40-115, Riley Tilthorpe. We've got about 7 packs to go. Good luck, folks. Harvey Langford, Melbourne Demons. 308 of 425. Can we get a big SIG in this last box? They're called SIGs in the AFL collecting hobby. Which I disagree with, because a signature is something you put on a document for legal reasons. An autograph is something that you sign for the fans, which is what these are. Ed Richards. 112 of 115. Okay, draft pick signatures. Oh boy. Oh boy, I see the team colors. Oh, it's platinum. Luca Grego, 48th pick for the West Coast Eagles. 39 of 40. Beautiful platinum DPS. That is, I believe, our highest draft pick. But we'll take it. It is platinum. Gary Dixon. Nice, bro. What other rookies do they have? I'm actually not sure. I'm guessing Harley Reid is 2024. Pretty sure. What would you rather? Pick 25 in copper or pick 48 in platinum? Plays for a WA team, so that doubles the value. Christian Moraes. 91 of 425. 3 platinums, pretty good. Can we get another autograph? Is that too much to ask? I think it is. Could have another big hit though. We might do. Mitch Georgiades. I wish they'd stop making me say this guy's name. 34 of 115. Port Adelaide. The 007 signature should be invisible ink. That'd be a cool touch. All right, we've got colours for Freo. Matthew Johnson. 20 of 190. And we got one last pack, folks. What do we got? It's going to be our colours. Nick Larkey, North Melbourne. 183 of 190. All right, folks. That'll do it. That was really fun. I'll say it again. I really enjoy doing select products, especially the premium stuff like Eminence. So affordable too. When you think about what a high-end box of NBA or MLB costs, super affordable. Not a really risky product. You always get really nice cards. I don't think we got a huge hit today, but we just got a bunch of really, really nice stuff. Those Eminence, the special foil cards are so sick. The debut is really nice. These like kind of throwback looking ones are really, I think this is a really special set. It reminds me of my like seeing AFL cards as a kid, like the gold stamp there. The Platinum's obviously really cool. These are new, the nameplates, and I think the colors might be as well. So that enables us to get a numbered card in every single pack. I don't think it was that way last year. Could be wrong, but I think there was a lot of non-numbered stuff. All right, we'll do the recap. Thanks all for watching, folks. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to take these down before I'll add them to their piles. Before I do the recap. Well, let's do it. Recap. Starting us off. Parallels. I won't say all the names. Charlie Cameron, that was cool. Jai Newcomb, Pendlebury. Bunch of rookies here. Some of them could be really good. I don't know the rookie class. Petrarca. Callahan. There's always a Callahan in the AFL. Miles Bergman and Jordan Lawson, 2 platinums, really nice. All right, our draft pick signatures, Charlie Nichols, Copper for Freo. We had a redemption, Geelong, pick number 44, Jay Pokinghorn. Platinum, DPS, Luca Grego. We pulled a platinum draft pick signatures of Nick Dacos. It's like one of our first ever AFL breaks. And Sam Marshall, Copper to... did I say to 20? I was about to say to 25. If I said to 34, I apologise. These 2 Golden Series, Sam Darcy and Will Hayes to 50. Our debuts, Harley Reid, so sick. Jaden Short as well. They are to 115. And one of the most incredible, could be the most insane looking card I've ever seen. Nick Larkey on this one. The Eminence set to 40. Unreal. Nice hit. Medi. All right, folks, that'll do it for today. We won't be back later, I don't think, unless there are some personals tonight. So, yeah, thanks again, folks. Have a great evening. We'll be back tomorrow with, I think it's going to be pro debut. If you've been keen for some basketball, you might be waiting a little bit. We do have some basketball here, but it's cases of immaculate. And when I look around the Aussie Facebook breaker hobby, the immaculate is it's not exactly flying. So that might be a while. Might not even break it. Might send it back to the US to a US breaker. But we do have basketball, Topps NBA basketball. We've got flagship Megas and Blasters, which are actually really good. And we'll have Topps Chrome basketball coming next month, which is going to be one of the biggest events in the basketball hobby in recent memory. The biggest in years. The biggest since God knows what. Since like, I don't know, Panini did something. So hold tight, basketball guys. We will be doing basketball, but we'll just be a little light on basketball for the next few weeks or so. All right, folks. Take care. Bye-bye. 69 a Blaster Blizz. If you want to rip something. I might have some. What have I got here for baseball personals? Do I have baseball? Oh, we got Prism Basketball. I can't wait to rip that actually. We'll do that soon. Prism Basketball Hobby, 24-25. I've got a box of Dynasty Baseball, bro, if you want it. $1,500 or so. Bargain. Yeah, I don't think we have any baseball except for that. Dan gets all the baseball now. Send it all over there. Lucky duck. All right, legends. Prism a hard hit. Prism, dude. Prism is king. All right, I'll shut her down, folks. Catch you later. Bye-bye.